The best dog for a senior citizen isn't the one you're thinking of, and number 7 on this list will genuinely surprise you. Every best dogs for seniors list online recycles the same 3 breeds and calls it a day. That's not research, that's copy and paste. Choosing the wrong dog for an older adult isn't just inconvenient. It can mean a dog that's too high energy to walk safely, too big to handle on a leash, or too demanding for a quieter lifestyle. Get it right though, and you get a genuine companion that adds years of joy without adding stress to your knees, your schedule, or your patience. In the next few minutes, you're getting 10 real dog breeds specifically suited to senior lifestyles, ranked by temperament, energy level, size, grooming needs, and how easy they are on aging joints and daily routines. No fluff, no generic filler breeds thrown in just to hit 10. Every single one earned its spot. If you're picking a dog for yourself, a parent, or a grandparent, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification because this channel breaks down real, practical pet advice every week, and you don't want to miss what's coming after this one. Let's begin with number 10, the Boston Terrier. Small, compact, and often called the American gentleman for his tuxedo-like coat pattern. Boston Terriers are alert without being yappy, affectionate without being needy, and their short coat means minimal grooming. Think of him as the low-maintenance house guest who somehow still makes you laugh every single day. Moderate exercise needs, a couple short walks does the job. Number 9, the Havanese, Cuba's national dog breed and one of the most people-oriented small breeds out there. Havanese dogs were literally bred to be companion lap dogs for centuries. This isn't a side hustle for them, it's the entire job description. They're small enough to pick up easily, sturdy enough not to feel fragile, and their temperament leans playful but mellow. Basically a dog who took the job of emotional support animal before it was a trend. Number 8, the Pomeranian. Tiny, fluffy, and shockingly confident for something that weighs less than a bag of sugar. Pomeranians are alert, loyal, and don't require much space or exercise, which makes them ideal for apartment living or smaller homes. This breed thinks they're much bigger than they actually are. It's like having a Rottweiler's personality installed into a stuffed animal's body. Number 7, the retired greyhound. Here's the surprise pick. Yes, greyhounds are fast, but retired racing greyhounds are famously some of the laziest dogs around once off the track. Many spend the vast majority of the day sleeping, earning them the nickname 40-mile-per-hour couch potatoes. It's the equivalent of hiring a former Olympic sprinter who now just wants to nap on your good furniture. And honestly, at that point, they've earned it. Number 6, the French bulldog. Low exercise needs, minimal barking tendency, and a temperament best described as affectionate potato. French bulldogs don't need long walks or big yards, and they bond intensely with their people. Note that their short snouts mean they're sensitive to extreme heat, so this is more of an indoor lifestyle companion than an outdoor adventure buddy, which honestly makes them perfect for a calmer daily routine. Number 5, the Maltese. Under 7 pounds, famously affectionate, and about as low energy as a lapdog gets. Maltese dogs were bred for centuries specifically as companion animals for nobility, which means, historically speaking, sitting around looking pampered is quite literally in the job description. Grooming requires some regular brushing, but the payoff is a dog that's gentle, easy to carry, and doesn't demand marathon walks. Number 4, the Pug. Comedic, affectionate, and famously low energy once past puppyhood. Pugs thrive on companionship and don't require intense exercise, making them a great match for a slower daily pace. Their expressive, wrinkled face alone tends to generate a level of comic relief most other breeds can't compete with. It's like living with a permanently unimpressed grandfather who still loves you unconditionally. Number 3, the Shih Tzu. Bred in ancient China specifically as a palace companion dog, Shih Tzus are friendly, adaptable, and require minimal exercise. Short walks and indoor playtime are typically plenty. Their long coat does need regular grooming, but many owners opt for a simple puppy cut to cut maintenance down significantly. Think of him as a small, dignified house guest who's been doing this since before some empires existed. Number 2, the Bichon Frise. Cheerful, gentle, and famously good-natured, Bichons are often recommended for households with allergy concerns due to their low shedding coat. Low exercise requirements and a naturally sunny disposition make them an easy daily companion. If dogs had LinkedIn endorsements, Bichon Frise would have consistently pleasant as their top skill. Number 1, the Cavalier Charles Spaniel. Spaniel, the top pick, and for good reason. Cavaliers are famously gentle, adaptable to nearly any living situation, moderate in exercise needs, and deeply affectionate, bred for centuries specifically to be a devoted lap companion for their owner. They're small enough to manage easily, sturdy enough not to feel delicate, and their temperament is about as close to built for companionship as dog breeding gets. If there were a gold medal in good at being a best friend, this breed would be standing on the podium. Cavalier Charles Spaniel, Bichon Frise, Shih Tzu, Pug, Maltese, French Bulldog, Retired Greyhound, Pomeranian, Havanese, and Boston Terrier. 10 real breeds chosen for real reasons, not just the same 3 names every list recycles. The right dog for a senior isn't about the cutest photo online. It's about temperament, size, exercise needs, and how easily that dog fits into a slower, steadier daily rhythm. Get that match right, and you're not just getting a pet. You're getting years of companionship that actually fits the life you're living. If this helped you picture the right match, subscribe right now. Turn on the bell. This channel breaks down real, practical pet advice every week, and the next video might be exactly what you need. Drop a comment and tell me which breed on this list is your favorite. I read every single one, and it might inspire the next video. See you in the next one.